Yeah, this story does have a turn. You'll want to watch till the end. Okay, so you know how sometimes if you have a bad habit, you try to fix it. And one of my really bad habits is forgetting people's names, which in this business is not a really good thing, especially with the people that you work with every single day. So I was doing JAG and I got into the habit of saying, thanks, man. Way to go, dude. How you doing, pal? And not really calling anybody by their names. I knew these guys. I talked with these guys every day, but I just was not good with remembering the face to the name. So I decided to change this. And one of the people that I really wanted to work on changing it was with the guy that took care of my trailer. Now, when I say trailer, it's not like I have a big movie star trailer, but every actor on a TV show gets a trailer where they can change and they put in their wardrobe and they have a place to go to work on scripts and whatnot. And so there was this guy that took care of my trailer and I saw him every day. He's the guy that empties the trash. He cleans it. I mean, he really took care of it and took care of me. He's a really good guy. And so I wanted to make sure that I was calling him by his name, right? So I surreptitiously, I went around and I found out what this guy's name was, and his name was John. And so after that, I heard once that if you repeat something over and over, you'll never forget it. And this was early on. I joined the show in the second season. And so this was like middle of the second season. This guy was there forever. He was there till the end of the show. So I would call him by his name and I would repeat it so that I wouldn't forget, right? I'd go, thanks, John. So every night when I'd see him, I'd leave. I'd go, thanks, John. Have a good night, John. He'd wave back, have a good night, Patrick. And so it was really, really good. And it kind of built this sort of muscle that I hadn't had. And so I started, branching out and learning other people's names. And I'm pretty good at it now. But like at a time, it was just I wasn't paying attention. So, yeah, at the end of the show, when the show was ending, obviously it had been 10 years, and this guy had been there through everything. And it was a long time. And so obviously there's all these heartfelt goodbyes. And I went over to him. I said, John, it's been really great working with you. You were always there for me and you took care of everything. I really appreciate it. And there was this long pause where it kind of was uncomfortable. And I thought, oh, well, maybe, I'm getting too emotional for this Teamster. Maybe he just doesn't want to deal with it. But he goes, Patrick, I got to tell you something. I said, what is it, John? And he says, well, that's just it. My name isn't John. I had found out this guy's name, or what I thought his name was, from somebody else who I guess misunderstood what I was asking, and he had said the guy's name was John, but his name was Dave. And Dave was my trailer guy for 10 years on JAG. And I kept calling him John. I go, why didn't you say anything? And he goes, well, you're a nice guy, and I didn't want to make it weird. And, it's like, how do I explain it to you? And so, yeah, I called... I called my trailer guy John for 10 years when his name was Dave. So once again, proving I'm not that bright.